And we're back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. So last time was a cleanup episode. We did a lot of side quests around town, around city, and today we're going to be doing some plot things. Before that, though, got a couple of housekeeping things to address. First of all, Meditite is now able to evolve, so we're gonna do that. As you might recall, I wanted to make Meditite / Medicham the star of the team, like the very first Pokemon of the team, because I've never used one before. So, now we have a Medicham. On that note, I went ahead and went to the Stone Emporium, bought a Medichamite. So, let's give it to her, and now we have Mega Medicham available to us. Second order of business, if we hit the minus button on this menu here, we can access our outfits and looks. I went ahead and bought some clothes for my characters. Now we can spice things up a little bit. We're gonna change over to these. Get myself a brand new hat, some new sneaks, and a new satchel. Actually, I do need to continue and hit plus instead. There we go. This is the first stuff that really appealed to me. Maybe I'll change up my outfit again later. We will see. But enough dawdling. Let's get to plot. And by that I mean, hey, we recently met with Naveen at Nouveau Cafe, who hinted at, oh, we're gonna have to fight Canary at some point. And then Tawny got a hint from Vinny that there are new rogue mega evolved Pokemon to handle out in the city. So we're gonna have a strategy meeting with Team MZ right here. Ready for a strategy meeting? You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quasartico's thrown their support behind Tawny and whattageek. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue mega evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. Amazing! With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? You're so talented, Naveen. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just gonna say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, rogue mega evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Aimless Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is Jean Sector 3, where we can expect a Camerupt to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all. Go on then, Team Leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. I see. If a rogue mega evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Megastones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Megastones sometime soon. Hey, I already did that. I bet that'd help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, whattageek? Do Pokemon usually like stone? Or no, does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archived stream later. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, whattageek? Spoken like a true fan. Huh, I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let him sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then whattageek can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan? Seems hard, but I'll do it.
If you say so, then I guess.
Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let whattageek handle everything, got it?
No way!
What now?
Canary reacted to something I said in chat.
Whoa, that's No, wait, Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive.
We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact.
Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita, we know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be, and we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to Rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, whattageek, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the Rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Aimless Park in the Blue District. Tawny will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the Rogue Mega at Camerupt that should be on a rooftop in Jean Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Canary's stream together, Naveen?
No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. Whattageek, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this.
Feraligatr.
The final evolution of the Totodile you received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Feraligatr to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Whattageek. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Whattageek. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city, it will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all.
Cool. Whatever, we've got a new Mega Pokemon, Feraligatr. So, we have 3 Megas available to us at the moment. Sounds good for tackling all these Megas. We got Slowbro over yonder, Camera up there, and Victory Bell up there. Of course, I didn't get this Pokemon Center, so I can't warp straight over to it, but we can go over to Quasartico. And we'll start with the new one of the 3, Victory Bell. This one didn't exist until this game. Cham's out and about. Let's see if we can get some Mega Shards on the way. Oh yeah, Medicham actually comes loaded with the Elemental Punches from the start, so now they are plus move available. How about we switch one of them in so that we can help deal with Victory Bell a little bit easier. Hi, Naveen.
Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. Now, lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Wait a minute. I just said that. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready. Here I go. Victory Bell Digivolve to a Choking Hazard. So, plus moves are very effective against the Mega Pokemon, the Rogue Megas. And each of these fights will end up behaving a little bit differently as well. So Victory Bell, I believe, will like to attack from long range. And can also hit around itself pretty effectively. I could be using plus moves right now, but also I'm trying to gather enough Mega Energy so I can Mega Evolve. Whoa! Knocked me away. Alright, here we go. Mega Evolution time from me. Metacham Digivolve to a stand user, Mon. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to start doing some damage. Look at that. Oh, that's something to behold. Give me that mega energy. Powering up for a big move. Puddles of sludge. Careful where you step. Now we're on to phase 2, so now its moves are going to be a little bit more dangerous. Hoping to lower defense a little bit with Rock Smash, but no big deal. Okay, Metacham's still safe where she is. And we're done. That wasn't so bad. And for that, we get the Victor Bellite. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. You got a Victor Bellite stone? Well, if you're itching to try it and you got a Weepin' Bell, you can evolve Weepin' Bell into Victor Bell by using a Leaf Stone. With that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we asked AZ. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. Dog. I opened my mouth to say something, and then dog appeared. Oh, what happened to the Mega Cluster that was right there? We're gonna crack it open for some shards. I'm in the area. Let me go grab the Pokemon Center over here for a fast travel point. And speaking of Mega Shards... Oh, and we got a new cafe as well. Almost there. Hold up. Give me a second. Still punching shards on the way. And... oh, we're good. Okay. I'd say let's go to Camerupt next. And is it up on the rooftop, or is it on the ground? It is on the... no, it is not on the rooftop. Where's the waypoint for that? Do I have to toggle it specifically? There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. How about you? Hi, Tarragon. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid. You're quite the hot topic these days. Oh, because of my attire? Hot topic? Anyway. Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm interested in the ZA Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make like lightning and bolt? It's about to get dangerous here. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feel like a big shot after you rise in the ranks? Alright, let's show this kid. Go get him, my peons. Tony of Dinformo. There we go. There's a little leech. The members of Dynamo will like to use both electric and ground Pokemon. If only there was a species of Pokemon that matched both of those types. I was expecting him to actually throw out Stunfisk there. No wonder everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss, I lost. Yeah, not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit.
I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a rogue mega evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, whattageek, climb up. I'll go after you, for no reason.
Wonder what she meant by that. I am curious about something regarding Feraligatr, though. Can it learn any new moves? It can learn Crunch, but I'm not sure I want to learn that. And it's got Whirlpool.
Eh.
We're good. Let's grab this colorful screw on the way. And lo and behold, how'd this camel get up on the roof? That's a bizarre thing indeed. Whoop. Okay, no Mega Crystals for me.
Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you really think we'll find a Pokemon about to rogue mega evolve up on this random rooftop?
Do you not see the camel?
Wait, there's the Camerupt. It really is here.
Told you.
I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's save that Camerupt. I'll give it all I got.
Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Campbell. Style on him, Lita. Let's go. A returning Mega Evolution from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Majin Camerupt. Ooh. Fair enough. I think I should stick with close range stuff for a little bit. Mega Power. Is that Lava Blow? No, it's okay, got it. Coming for you. More Earth Power. Alright. Just about time. Let's see what Mega Feraligatr looks like. Feraligatr Digivolve 2, Feraligatr with a Hoodmon. Doesn't look that much different from like this, right? But whenever he does a physical attack, or the correct physical attack that involves chomping, you can see that he closes his hood up to make a Dragon Maw. That's pretty cool. Overall, though, it is a pretty simple Mega design. The Camerupt spewed out some of these lava rocks, and if you don't destroy them, when it does that super move there, it blows them all up on its own. It's not that big a deal. It just kind of prevents you from moving, like, around as easily. But where are you waddling to? Get back here. Waddle away. I guess that's its eruption move. Now whenever it does its super move, it blows up all the meteors around us, and we really don't have a lot of room to move around here. But break them open, you get teensy amounts of Mega Power, so that's kind of nice. Nice. Give me those. Okay, here comes the big move. Not so difficult. Here we go again. I accidentally got hit by Clauncher's bubble beam there. I'm really waiting for liquidation on Feraligatr. That would make it really strong. The volcano keeps hopping at me. Can someone stop it? Wait a minute. I can stop it. Got it. Gotcha.
Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Tawny's been saying. You Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Medicham.
What? She didn't do anything.
I'll help your Pokemon. Here you go. But this wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon, whattageek.
Can do. Alright, let's go hang out with Tawny. Wait, dog. Okay, let's go hang out with Tawny.
Aw, still no Mega Crystals allowed for me, huh? Alright. To Nouveau Cafe. Oh, hey. Come here, you. Alright. That was silly. Now then, I need to go this way. There we go. I need to approach it from this angle. This is actually going to be a wild zone later, and it's weird seeing it like this before it turns into the wild zone. Sorry, I'm just taking it in right now. There he is! It's the guy! He must have gone fishing for Shelder nearby. And on that note, actually, Shelder isn't in this game. So how come Slowpoke are able to evolve? Thanks for coming, whattageek. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. He doesn't seem to mind. I'm ready. Here I go. Main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense, so we gotta Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it.
Oh, hey. Hey, you guys ever... Oh!
Slowbro Digivolve too? Some kind of messed up ice cream cone or something. Come on. Let's go. Use Sableye this time because Slowbro is part psychic, so it'll be taking some damage from the Ghost and Dark moves I've got. And Giga Drain, for that matter. I think it's supposed to be doing mostly water moves here, but it started with a psychic move, so Sableye didn't need to worry about it. Alright, let's Mega. Whoa! These water pulses are looking a little strange. Alright, get him, Gemstone Gremlin. Yeah, that's some Mega power. Let's go. Oh, he's building up a move. What could it be now? Whoa! I didn't see what move he was trying to use. Maybe it's Whirlpool? Maybe it's Maybelline. I'd like to keep that Mega Power on the field for as long as I can. If it starts disappearing, then maybe I'll start going to grab it. But the idea that I'm going for here is Mega Sableye is on its way out. Going back to regular Sableye in a second. No big deal. Not taking that much damage. Plus, I can heal off some. Okay, maybe not that much. Let's try Heracross. And we are still able to use healing items here. Let's use a Revive. Now Sableye can get back into the fight if we want. That cooldown at the bottom of the screen is a little hard to see sometimes, but if you keep an eye on it whenever you're trying to heal your Pokemon up, it's a good resource to look at. I mean, obviously. And if you didn't see the cooldown, let me demonstrate. So, use an item. Bottom middle of the screen, there's now a little UI thing that says, hey, this is how long you've got until you can use an item again. Once again, this is useful, well, not really useful per se, but it's an indicator to let you know you can't just constantly spam items in this game during Pokemon battles. I'm actually going to call Sableye back so it doesn't take a lot of damage from the whirlpool. Put it smack dab inside another one. Hell yeah. Alright, we're done. Got the Slowbronite. Way to go, whattageek. Slowbronite, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold that. It can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Metacham and the others did great too. Huh? Again? People in Pokemon Illumios are a little safer now. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright. That's that. Wait. Dog. Cool. We got some new side quests available. Oh! I think I know what that side quest is. Wow, there are 3. There are 3 side quests available to us now. That's a little bit of a weird number to do. But I will go do this one immediately, because I think I know what it is. Head up to the research lab. Or the laboratory of the research lab. And yep, this guy's here now. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumios has 2 varieties of fossil for sale? They have the Jaw Fossil and the Sail Fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Does he know that I just took his money. I already have the fossil. Okay, into other items. Sail Fossil. I'll restore it right away. Wait here just a second. There it is! Weird Dino! Voila! The Pokemon restored from the Sail Fossil is Amora! On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Amora. You are very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Oh, it's cute. Bring me more fossils or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. And he gave me even more money. Thanks, man. Alright, we've got Amora. Okay. Well, we'll take that. I'm gonna add it to the team. Let's get Boy back in the box. And Amora, can we equip you with something? We did just get the Hardstone, so good for rock moves. Give that to that. And you, we can give the Soft Sand. And what about Pyroar? First of all, I do want to put Firefang back on it. And then we'll give it the Wise Glasses. There we go. Now our team is fully decked out in items. Nice. Amora, I think it's fine with the moves it has right now. We'll level it up slowly but surely. Ta-da! Okay, Hotel Z. The rest of the side quests, again, will be handled in their own dedicated video. Dog? Looks as if it wants a battle with you. Dog. Let's go. I can't see it. Where'd it go? I still can't see it. Where is it? It's waving its hand in front of its face. I can't see it at all. Oh, this is just me beating up on it constantly. I don't know what it hopes to achieve here. Easiest legendary fight in the entire series. It has something in its mouth. I got a rock. It's a pebble. Yeah! Yeah, Pebble!
So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde.
Who are you?
I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I am called L.
Like, from Death Note?
This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. The strange force, Mega Power, has emerged, and wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter?
Yeah.
A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you.
Me, the chosen one for a legendary Pokemon? Perish the thought, never been there before.
Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I couldn't see where it went, I only have one eye open after all. I know who owns this place, that 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, does that man look familiar to you? He should. He's a recurring character. Anyway, welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Tawny.
It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves.
True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great.
You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for whattageek. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tawny by the station.
You mean how lucky he is? If we never met, he'd have never tasted my special curry. Quassel curry. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's...
Oh, well, look at that. It was fated to be... Canary! This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose which side to take?
How could you not immediately choose whattageek? Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary?
Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it.
But where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her.
Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game Beldum Build-Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. It's so hot right now. Beldum Build-Up. Canary is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score.
Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel?
The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming.
Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle whattageek. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Canary. But if you lose, you spill.
I suppose that's acceptable.
Okay, it's settled.
As Canary's fan, I'm honor-bound to win, to protect her in all her streams.
Alright, let's go out front.
Well, we got a rabid fan here. Well, maybe not so rabid. A very tame rabid fan. I don't really know how else to describe him, but he understands the parasocial relationship he has with Canary, maybe a little bit too well. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Bring it on, then. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help, but I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Let's go, Naveen. Let's rock. Starting strong here with a Zen Headbutt. Okay, maybe not strong enough. Get out of the sticky web so we can still stay speedy. That ain't good for me. Get out here, Pyroar. Nice. Well, I do know what's coming last. As Canary's fan, I can't lose now.
Swaggy.
Nice. Rock Smash took it out from that high of HP. Is Rock Smash secretly the best move in the game? Hold on. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, fine. I'll help, whattageek. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan.
Sure, Naveen. Let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Canarly?
You know very well it's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, can can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor. A handshake, an autograph.
Or a promotion match.
Most likely, yes.
But how do we get into the contest?
Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go.
Well, you won't have to worry about that. whattageek will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough, even if we started watching her streams right now. Well, good thing we got a connoisseur here.
Her name's not for jokes! Sorry, I didn't really know how to pronounce connoisseur before. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Done. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. See, you've gotten your hands on a challenger's ticket already. Okay, let's head to this electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. You got it. Oh boy, that's a lot of side quests. Okay. Gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, that Pokemon Center we recently unlocked, that's pretty much the perfect spot to warp to. Hi, Naveen. Hi, Dynamo. To win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary.
What if I say that I'm her biggest fan, and I watch all of her streams and wear her merchandise, and then really, really shake her hand?
Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. You're looking to enter the contest, and you gotta know the password. Go on then, what's the password?
We're... No... Magneton.
So let's go Dynamo is your answer? Yeah, that's what I said. Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community?
You can't just say perchance.
Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of...
What's Zappin, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo! Let's go Dynamo! Thunder Wave! How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? Is that an answer? What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're beating me right now! Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Listen up, Canatics, here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round and move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green check area if you think my statement is true, or the red X area if it's false. The first round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games.
Make sure you get to the next round. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. Well, she kinda is known for her falling block puzzles, so I'm gonna assume she's good at them.
Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is... true! I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do.
Nailed it. Next.
Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food.
This one's easy too. Is it easy? Do we know that?
Time's up. Let's see how you did. Correct answer is... false! Come on, Canatics. You know I don't like sweets.
I kind of guessed on that one. I don't remember what the...
Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave.
Everyone knows how much she loves Electros.
Time's up. Let's see who got this one. Correct answer is... true! No duh, Nemo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready. So a special guest appearance from your friend of mine, the Zaptastic Electros.
Yeah.
Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job.
While I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit, you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. Ugh, people like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. That's my other long name. Can't you see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. Oh my god, Canary, I love your... Anyway.
Thunderwave! Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Canatics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise! Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of this contest are the 5 Canatics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary.
It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory.
How come he and I are the only males here? It's Canary Quiz Whiz contest time! For round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here!
Can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Galette. We should head for Cafe Gallant in Magenta Sector 1. That seems pretty easy. Let's go. Doo-doo-doo. Who else is gonna be there to stop me? Hey, Cafe Gallant. Oh, he's here to stop me. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back? He could have just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. What do you mean? Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Galettes cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? It's Fangs. I'm impressed. That's right. It's Fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumioskelett we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumioskelett, please. whattageek, take this. Super. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back toward the electrical substation. At least, say what you will about Naveen, but at least he's respecting Canary and the whole process of like showing his fandom. Or his appreciation toward the fandom? I don't know. He's not being weird about the whole parasocial thing either. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. And speaking of breaking parasocial boundaries, oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Canatic, a Canubi, if you will.
What's zapping, you crazy Canatics who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumioskelett, obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumioskelett. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumioskeletts you brought. Well, want to tell us what you got there?
It's a Super Lumioskelett. You mentioned in episode 231 of Canatalk, shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken.
Zappin, heck you two. You're both so weird. I mean, amazing! Wow, you totally got it right! Lumioskeletts are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture that those Galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumioskelett is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two are the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan.
Okay, Canatics, one last time. Thunder Wave! Let's go, Dynamo! I know why all you Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining 2 trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby.
You mean I get to show the superfan what for it mean to be a Super Canary legend? For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo in the OG Quiz Whiz? Yes? Now? Please? To shut you up soon? Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. I show true pride as a guardian. Just like me, my Electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. I also have Chingling on my team, I guess. Ooh, man, the parallels don't stop there, huh? Helioptile! Alright, get in there. Pierce the heavens. Well, that was interesting. Nice trade. Alright. Cool, that's Excadrill for you. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? Well, at least he's got good self-image. Go get him. Ow. But also, die. Inconceivable! That word. I don't think it means what you think it means. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown.
All right, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa.
The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Grandpa. I know this one. It's your grandpa.
The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right! Know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog.
As Canary's oldest fan and as a Day 1 member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat.
All right, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out.
I'd like an promotion match.
A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan would prefer to be in the same rank as Canary. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racing Construction, cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumio Skelett. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose.
We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. Yeah, my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Tarragon's company, Racing Construction. Wait, Tarragon? He's alive? I mean, never mind. How's our team looking? Did we heal after that? No, we didn't. I could just do an auto heal. That's fine. Alright, let's go. And we're pretty close by, too. And that guy given the side quest will turn that Holovator on, so good to know he's there. We've got a few colorful screws, but not a lot of them, but we can trade them here with this guy. And the Canary plushes we get have different effects. We can get more prize money, more Mega Shards, we don't black out as easily, and we can have a higher catch rate of things. So it is in your best interest to collect as many colorful screws as you can, just so you can get these passive effects. I'm gonna get 2 of the bronze medal ones. Let's get... So you see, Red Canary here is a silver medal on the back. So is the gold. But these other ones at level 1 are bronzes. That's what I was referring to. Let's get the blue. I think there are 4 levels of each of them. Maybe 3. But you do need to collect a lot of screws. Oh, look at that cute little Tarragon. Speaking of Tarragon... Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. What do you mean? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? Yeah, sure. Let's do this in the garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Yes, sir. He's ready to go. And he's got repeat balls. Hippowdon! Thankfully, no abilities in the game, so Hippowdon doesn't cause a sand stream. Here we go, Gramps. If you're gonna set up a Stealth Rock, then I'll just stay away for a second. Heavy Slam is one of those moves that actually makes the Pokemon leap into the air and then come crashing down, so it can actually avoid some damage if it's timed correctly. Are you also going to throw a Stealth Rock up? Nope. Come here, you. Alright. Excadrill. But wait. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. New Mega Evolution, baby! Excadrill Digivolve to Gurren Lagann. It's just bigger drill. It's really funny. If it's digging, then I'm just gonna take that hit, yeah.
Stabilize probably gonna go down here, but I'm just using it as a scapegoat more than anything. Nope. Okay, maybe you will. Just had to take it. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, huh? Ha! I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royale, and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. What? He's the Gramps? Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary. I don't like where this is going. What do you mean? I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. Downloaded some malware with it too. That's right, the hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest? It was me! My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming. Okay, so she is alive. Whew! Fan interactions aren't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using this holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. That's thanks for a great battle. Let me heal you up your Pokemon for you. So, Canary is both his granddaughter and his VTuber model? That's funny. Canary's right through there. Alright, we're all ready to go. Let's get started with the Canary fight. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. So we're going on a 5-minute break. Hey, what's zappin'? Pop's caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. Yeah, she's a little lower energy when she's not streaming, huh? Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one. Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. So Canary's biggest fan is actually Tarragon. It's not Naveen. It's not that other guy. It's Tarragon. We love that. Well, that's cheering you on. You're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo! Alright, you really want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to win. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Here we go. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. Same. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of.
Thank you for battling me.
Let's go, Dynamo! Challenged by Canary of Dynamo. It's Heliolisk! I'm gonna wait a second to actually throw an attack at it because I need you to see its run animation. There he goes. It makes me happy. Anyway, it's got Volt Switch as an attack. Whenever it lands the attack, it warps back to the trainer. Ampharos. Can you even do anything against a ground type? We'll see. And Dragon Pulse is something. Oh yeah. Nice Naruto run there, Excadrill. Oh boy. I'm actually going to switch over to her Alligator for this. Discharge is very short range, so there we go. Where are you going? Aha! Dang, alright. get it. Alright. Last Pokemon. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go! Yep, as if you couldn't see it coming. New Mega Evolution time. Electros Digivolve to Triple Leechmon. Look at this guy. What a freak this thing is. Get me out of there. Alright, we're good. And no levitate in the game anymore, so Electros goes down. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. E for whattageek. Damn, could she say that? Ah, Canary, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first! You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. My B. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. True pro gamer at work here. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt Switch. Cool. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. What? She knew? You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunderwave goodbye.
Thank you for the battle.
Congrats on reaching rank E. I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh?
Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy.
Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side.
I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand.
Hold up. Are you being supportive?
So tell me, what was Canary like off-stream? She gave me something. What? She gave you a present for me? Thank you. I'll treasure this always.
Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen?
Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny.
Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want.
Absolutely not.
And then everyone laughs and credits roll and the episode ends. Morning. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. You know, maybe I'm in the mood for some Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen?
I'm here. Good morning, everyone.
Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late? Excuse me. Were you up late sewing or something?
I was watching Canary's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on our Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle.
Well, that Electros was no match for our whattageek. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Canoli's no small feat.
For the last time, her name is Canary. But her Mega Electros truly is formidable.
Is it?
Perhaps she could use it to help us take on some Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Question. How come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves?
I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, or the developers, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us, and every time I say Mega Evolution I have to rethink my words. It's a bit dispiriting.
Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Benny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess. You need us to take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Got it. Just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting?
Ugh, must we? So early in the morning?
Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tawny always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon.
I know. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon.
Alright, strategy room time.
Alright, we will go talk to Lita to start the next strategy meeting. But we do have some new Wild Zones available to us. And I am curious to know whether or not I'm able to catch some new Pokemon for the team. There are a couple that I had in mind, and they would be pretty good fits for what I'm looking for. So, I think I'm going to do that first on the next episode. I'm going to go look at the new Wild Zones and see if I can get at least one of the new Pokemon I'm thinking about for the team. And speaking of team, we'll also get with Team MZ and go fight the new Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Maybe also get some progress done towards rank... I'm at E now, rank D. So we'll see about that. Maybe off screen I'll also go do some Battle Zones shenanigans. Anyway, see you next time.